What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D. Hey, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my page. We're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys, so thanks in advance. And as I have said in other videos, October 1st is going to change a lot here at Coach D Speaks, because what I will be doing is I will be doing more live videos. I will be interacting with you guys as much as I can, and I will be putting out a lot more content. So again, please be sure to subscribe to the page. So what I want to talk about today is the fact that Donald Trump, MAGAs, and Republicans have these new talking points that they're using against Kamala Harris. And what they're saying is if Kamala Harris is we're going to do all these things that she's promising, why doesn't she do them now? As if she's not the vice president of the United States. Vice presidents have certain responsibilities and tasks, and those aren't just arbitrarily passing legislation or signing executive orders or anything like that. Kamala Harris has never pretended that she's making all the decisions in the White House, but she has said that she has been a part of those decisions. But it begs the question, what are some of the best pieces of legislation or decisions or policies that were made by Mike Pence when he was the vice president of the United States? Yeah, you can't think of any because he had none. Just like Kamala Harris doesn't really have any like that. But what she does have are ideas, and these ideas, you see her actually laying out what her legislation might be. But you know what? Since Donald Trump asked the question, if Kamala Harris were going to do all these things, why doesn't she do it now? I'd like to ask a similar question. If Donald Trump were going to do all the things that he says he's going to do in his next presidency, why didn't he do them his first time around? Like, why didn't Mexico pay for the wall? Why was the wall so underfunded and underbuilt? Like, there were only a few miles of the wall that was built. Why did that not happen? Since Donald Trump says he was going to build the wall and Mexico was going to pay for it, why didn't that happen? Why don't we have this amazing healthcare plan that Donald Trump promised he was going to produce? Why was there never an infrastructure bill that Donald Trump talks so much about having? Now he talks about no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. Why didn't he do those things his first time in office? If he were really going to do all those things, why didn't he do it then? He talks about pardoning certain people. He talks about all of this legislation that he's going to pass, none of which he tried to do his first time around. So, the person who actually was president one time is making a bunch of promises that he did not produce in his first presidency, and then asking the person who is not president, why haven't they done the same thing? You should be asking yourself, should I vote for the person who I've already seen his body of work for 4 years and I know it has failed us? Or should I vote for the person who is a part of an administration that is prosperous and progressive, and I think that this person will continue down that same path? Period.